In this video, I want to talk about the demand response. Actually, it is a very new concept for the electricity market, but the transmission system operators have been used this system. It is actually a reduction or changing the consumption of the electricity according to some incentives. Actually, it's a basic market principle. If the price of the some product is high, or no problem, don't worry. If the price of some product is high, the consumers naturally reduce their consumption or change their consumption. But in electricity, we are taking electricity for granted. We don't change or we don't reduce our consumption according to the market, according to the prices, so that to apply the basic marketing demand response, demand or supply principle, supply and demand principle, they will give some incentive to the consumers. So with these incentives, the consumers will reduce or change their consumption, or they increase their consumption. It is also applied for the increasing. And by this way, they want to reduce the overusing of some electricity production centrals in the peak times. For example, in summer, when the degrees are very high, the usage of the electricity also are very high, and they need to produce this electricity from by installing some central electricity producing generation centrals. But they realized that by they are creating these centrals for a very limited usage time. There are some plants, there are some electricity generation centrals that are used just for 15 days, for example. In the rest of the year, they are useless. So that in these times, in these peak times, they will use this system, this demand response system, to reduce the overwork of these centrals. And still, in the national level, in European member states, and the application of this demand response regulation, the regulation is not enough. Most of the member states has not still transposed this regulation of the European Union. Okay, I hope this video is helpful for you. And today is more crowded here. Puerta del Sol Square is more crowded today.